12 minutes after 7 o'clock. In Jamaica, it is 8 minutes after 12 o'clock in the eastern United States, eastern North America for that matter. What time is it where you're watching? Good morning to you wherever you are. Well, guess what? If you're a civil servant looking to stretch your savings, Mayberry Investments has some great news. Their new civil servant investment campaign is tailor-made for public sector workers. That's our teachers, our nurses, our policemen and women, doctors and public administrators. They're offering smarter returns with reduced entry barriers. And here to tell us more is the General Manager of Asset Management at Mayberry Investments Limited, Damien Wiley. Damien, welcome back to Sunrise.
Good morning.
Back? You didn't hear me. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
of course.
They may be coming to my workplace. I love it for us. Love it, love it, love it. When I see Mayberry, I see money, I see prosperity, I see possibilities, I see growth, I see development. And I'm very happy that this is now being offered to our civil servants who, a lot of them, they work so hard, they do so much and give so much.
Absolutely.
And they're definitely deserving of being a part of this. So talk to us about the campaign and what does it offer?
So there's not much more that I can add to it that you haven't already added. The campaign is targeted for our civil servants because we believe that they are the backbone of our country. I mean, they are the largest labor force in the country. We're talking about our doctors, teachers, lawyers, within the government sector, anybody who is employed by the government. So we're talking about agency workers. So if you work at the passport office, you qualify for this. If you work at NWC, you qualify for this. So literally, hard trust. So literally everybody who is employed by the government, we are calling on them to say, hey, come in, have a conversation with us. Investing is important. This is the return that you're going to get. This is what we're going to do for you. And we're hoping that we will build the investment future of those people.
What is it that you are noticing? Because I like that Mayberry doesn't take a one-size-fits-all approach. You're designing investment products that are tailored to different kinds of people. What is it maybe that you're seeing about the way that people in the public sector think about investment or their investment behavior that you're saying we're going to do something different and this is the difference?
Right. So what we're trying to do in this case is we're demystifying investing, right? Most people don't invest because they feel afraid or they feel intimidated by
or they
investing.
think it's not for them.
Or they think it's not
public
for them.
sector work,
we don't have the money
I don't have the money, I don't have this, I don't have that. So what we're doing is we're saying, no, here's a simple product. You give us $300,000 to start. You do a mandatory 12-month savings plan. And we grow your investments to places that you probably wouldn't think you would have had you done it on your own. It's backed by qualified investment managers, so it's safe, it's secure. We know what we're doing. We've been doing it for 40 years. This year, actually, this month is our 40th anniversary. So we've been doing this for a little while. I think we know what we're doing. And so we want to open it up to a cross-section of people who may not believe themselves that they deserve or should be investing.
So let me ask you, Damien, because I can hear somebody say, but Ms. Kitty, Damien, how does that differ from what is already out there in the marketplace? Say, for example, the bank, the market, credit union. Why?
Other things that you have as well.
So it's different for a number of reasons, right? One, our normal minimum account requirement is $1 million. So we're lowering that to $300,000. That's a significant difference. Two, I would like anybody watching to calculate what they earned on their savings accounts last year. In fact, do it for the last 10 years. What we're offering to you, to these civil servants, is way more than what the average savings account offers. And I believe that for the people who don't like investing, for the people who think markets are complicated, this is ideal for you. For every 100,000, you're earning $5,000 in interest. Just look at it that way, right? So we're not trying to be overly complex or overly complicated. It's very simple, it's safe, and it's secure.
How do people open their accounts? What do they need to do?
We are a digital society now. So www.mayberryinv.com. Just click on the link, follow the instructions right there on the screen, and you'll be up and going in no time.
What if they may know, but I have a 3310, I have a banger. I'm not technologically inclined.
We also cater for people like that. 1.5 Oxford Road, come on by, tell us what you want to do, and we will help you to achieve your financial goal.
Yeah. One of the things that many people, Dennis, have an issue with, they want to do something, they want to buy a house, or they want to get a car, or they want to save for their child's, tuition, for tertiary education, but they don't really know how to go about it. At Mayberry, is there somebody that, walks you through, gives you some advice?
It can be very intimidating.
Yeah, it can be it's like, oh my God.
So, absolutely. Firstly, we only have one location. We are flexible, as you know. I think everything about us speaks flexibility. And you can always come by, give us a call. For those who are online, click a link. There's always somebody willing to talk to you. If you have 20 minutes, come and sit with us, talk with us. We'll help you navigate your financial future for whatever goal. So, for example, this option here could help you to save towards your home, the down payment on your home, a vacation later this year. So there are many, many opportunities for you to tailor what we do to your life, because we believe investing is to achieve a future growth that sometimes you don't even know or aware of. So.
And so is this particular campaign, if you want to call it that, does it have an end?
Yes, actually.
For enrollment?
It does. We are going to end this campaign by the end of this month, which is July, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So, right. So we're going to end by the end of July. I'm encouraging people who are interested to call us, visit our website. The people who have already started to sign up, please get your applications in and close so that we can start your investment future.
Sounds brilliant.
All right. Well, a word to the wise is sufficient. He who hath ears, let them hear. Mayberry, civil servants.
Yes.
Yes. Get the money and put it in the right place. If you don't respect the money won't respect you. All right? Invest wisely. And civil servants, this is your opportunity to go to Mayberry. They have dropped or lowered their entry payment. Normally it's $1 million. Now you can come in with $300,000. And me know me like say 50, You see some of the partner them, sometimes the people them run with a partner. Hello, Mayberry is at 1 Oxford.
1.5 Oxford.
1.5 Oxford Road. And they're right there. Good morning, Chris Perry. Good morning, Dan Theoc. Good morning to the entire Mayberry family over there. Damien, thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
And I'm quite sure that the civil servants will be taking advantage of this. Our wonderful guest this morning, Damien Wiley, Manager of Asset Management at Mayberry Investments Limited, investing in our civil servants. There's more Sunrise coming up right after this break, so please do stay with us.
What's your story? What's your